Alright, how does the microphone sound, guys? To me, it seems a little quiet. I gotta go in here. Maybe I'll just turn the gain up a little bit. I don't know. It's gotta be good, man. Headphones fell off the thing. Alright, let's make it a little louder. We should be good now. I'm gonna wait for people to join before the stream starts. I should be on top of the fucking microphone. That's my biggest problem I have setting up these live streams, is that the microphone is always just deafening, or not deafening, because that's like an oxymoron, but like stupidly quiet. And you've got to put your microphone, like on my phone, I put the volume up to max, and I just sound at like normal volume level for someone who's at half the volume. So it's like, alright, it's probably not good. So I really want to tackle this microphone thing now, because everyone's like, oh, your microphone sounds like... Yeah, it might sound normal usually, but then I watch it back when it's over. I watch the VOD and I'm like, wait a minute, these people are stupid because I'm so quiet. I don't understand. I'm gonna turn the volume down, and I know that's kind of the point. All right, I know the music's loud. Shut up. I don't really want to play with music anymore. At least I'll do it during the starting, but for the most of the stream, I don't want to have it on. I'm really petty, and I don't want my Spotify Wrapped to have C418 or any of this other stuff on here. So, for my own sake, for my sake of my Spotify Wrapped, I'm not gonna play more Minecraft music, because whenever I stream, it takes 1 or 2 streams in order to put this fucker in my top 5 on Spotify Wrapped, and I don't want to deal with that. How does it sound without any sound? Alright, I turned it up a little more again. It should be good. What am I supposed to do? How does this shit work? Is anyone on the server? Okay, I have Spotify off. I'll just close Spotify so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe I could have had it open and I could play it for BRB streams or stuff. Mic's still a bit low. Suck my penis. I don't know why my microphone is so quiet all the time. I have it turned all the way up on here. Alright. Is it good now? I don't know, man. I hope it's working. My microphone loves being quiet. It loves being quiet. My microphone, we're gonna have to invest in some more microphone. My microphone's actually good. I don't know why it's shit. Alright, I don't want to be on top of the fucking thing the whole stream, so I moved it back more. So it gives me space, so I'm not fucking talking into the microphone like this. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. In case I get a little loud, I'll turn it a tiny bit down because I'm noticing this shit is going into the red whenever I raise my voice in any capacity. Should be good. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, your boy, Minecrafter, back at it again. I'm talking while walking over the dirt. I'm talking while walking over the dirt. I'm talking while I'm walking over the dirt to make sure that it doesn't overpower my voice. I feel like I'm in choir class and we're doing all the voice warm-ups. Alright, I just realized I don't think I have any game capture on. That is probably an issue. Let me add a source real quick. Application audio. Boink, window, Minecraft. Yeah. Okay, it's 5 in it. I'm talking while walking over the dirt. I'm talking while walking over the dirt. I'm talking while I am walking over the dirt. Alright, is it good now? Cool. We have 3 people in. This is amazing. I love it. Alright, I was testing with my headphones on. We should be good. I don't want to freak out about this anymore. So I'm gonna put my actual headphones on. I had my headphones connected to my phone, which is how I was testing for the audio. Now I have my actual PC things on. Let's go. Let's go. How many people are in here, by the way? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna have the live stream going. Chat pulled up on my phone. Give me a moment. Alright, is it good now? Whoa, that's loud. Is it good now? Should be good. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Chase. I know this guy. He's my biggest fan, my biggest viewer, my man. He loves me, but not in a weird way. He just likes my content, I think. And it's fucking snowing. Oh, nice bit rate, asshole. You didn't prepare for it in the settings on OBS. That's epic. Guys, join the live stream. Tell your friends and family and mothers and fathers and daughters and all these other people. I want as many people in my fucking live stream as humanly possible. Alright? Is anyone even in here? In chat, I mean. I'm just walking around aimlessly. I don't really... Okay. So, for the 3 of you, no exaggeration, who are watching right now, I am on back to beta. Since the season 2 is coming up relatively soon, I thought I'd do this now and just fucking play the game. That's not gonna work. I'm just play the game and do some silly dumb shit and retardedly walk around and build stuff on here as kind of like the server enters its nuclear death or whatever and we start anew. This is something I've been working on that I would like to finish today. I worked on this for about a week or so, somewhere a little before Christmas, I think. And I mean, I really just put stuff together, assembled a few things, made some interiors, and tried to put stuff inside here. I was watching, I don't usually watch stuff when I play the game, but I was watching 2 movies from the 80s. I was watching Airplane and Crocodile Dundee. And they were very entertaining while watching this, since I hadn't seen them in a while. It took 2 movies. It took like 3-4 hours of content, and I only got a little bit of it done. Cause I'm just a slow builder, and I wasn't trying to go balls to the walls like I usually do. In this area when I have a deadline. This is kind of a layout for this hotel. This is the hotel that I've been working on in the area. So this is gonna be like where the bathroom is. I don't know what to put there. I thought I'd put the bed here. I didn't want to put it here because it'd be claustrophobic. I didn't want to put it here because it'd be weird staring at the doors. I think this is an optimal spot, maybe. The rooms that I've been laying out are so shit that I don't know what's going on. This is planned to be a bedroom, but it's really small, and I'm stupid for thinking it out that way. And this is a bathroom. And it's mirrored, it's like symmetrical on the other side. So you got the small one there, and then you've got the big one here. As I glitch through the doorway. I can't fucking talk. This is the same thing. Why am I walking around this? What you just saw on the thing below me is gonna be this. And then on the roof, I've been kind of doing the same thing again. But the rooms are a little different because the walls are different because the roof is going down and all this other stuff. Originally, I wanted to do a penthouse type of thing, and it didn't work out, and it looked stupid, so I was like, That'll probably not the best idea. So, sorry. That's kind of what I've got for you. Mainly, that's most of all the stuff I did. And then going down here, I think I really like what I did down here, actually. The tree is boring. This is the Christmas tree. It's kind of boring. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know how to do a good Christmas tree at this scale in this version. But I think everything else went well. You have this shit going up, like wreath, tinsel type of things. And then you've got this bench, couch thing. I thought that looked pretty good. I'm a big fan of the fireplace I made. I'm pretty big fan of the shape that I created here. And then I put these things across the top, just trying to make it look realistic. Big ceiling, not many walls. It would make sense holding stuff up this way. And then this is kind of supposed to be a different thing. I originally wanted to do a restaurant or something, but I ended up not doing it because I didn't think I was gonna put a restaurant over there anyway. Hotel restaurant, I wasn't really into it anyway. So I put a clothing store, something small. These are supposed to be those circular clothing rack hanger things. So I put 2 of them in here. This is supposed to be like the cardboard, or what's that thing? Like the pegboard things that you hang shelves and shirts on. Have you ever been to a store to see shelves? I'm fucking retarded. I can't fucking speak. I have the replay on in OBS and I don't want to turn it off yet. And it's fucking making my brain lag. Like the replay is fucking up my comprehension of anything. Fuck! I can't fucking think. Okay, so you know how at some clothing stores they'll have pants and shirts and stuff on these little shelves folded up. This is what this giant thing is supposed to be. I almost thought about adding a changing room that maybe went under the stairs, because I have enough room to go under the stairs here, as you can see. So maybe if I removed this, moved the wall back, and then put this into like 1 or 2 changing rooms, maybe that would work. Only problem is that the walls are made of sand, and if I try to get rid of the walls made of sand, then everything is gonna go crazy and stupid and be retarded. So I was like, alright. So I don't know what to do yet. Cashier desk, pressure plates, that means something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. I do really like this area though, like the main lobby, something of the building. I was gonna put signs here that was like, check-in desk this way and stairs that way, but I was like, it's kind of redundant because it's such a small building. So I just put a couple paintings up here. I really like this. I really like this. I don't think you guys see what I see in it. You know how I don't know if any of you have been there, but if you've been to a very wintry type of building and you see this is supposed to be that weird lattice hole pattern that they cut in thin pieces of plywood adjacent things, like thin sheets of wood. They put a bunch of holes in them. That's what this is supposed to be. And it's like an arch or something going up. It's supposed to be like some ornate wood carving type stuff. I don't think it really carries over to people who don't know what it is, but to me, like, I see what it's supposed to be, and I like it, alright? I like it. I do really like this couch. It's a weird couch design, and it kind of blends in with the rug behind it. I lit this up to get the thumbnail screenshot. Big fan of the fireplace, big fan of this shit that I have strung around. Christmas tree could be better, but I don't know if I can make it better. And then I've got rooms upstairs that literally have barely anything inside of them except for walls, ceilings, floors, and a couple other things. I just heard a creeper or zombie or something. Fuck. Is anyone on the server? Blair was on here earlier today, but I don't know If, shit. List. It's just me. Blair was on half an hour ago, and he disappeared. He ghosted me. Holy shit, everything will blow up. I might as well get away. Check out the other things that have been constructed around here. Because, to be honest, I haven't kept anything up. And then after this, I'll get back to building and see if there is anything I can do to my building without procrastinating and brutally ruining everything. I see Mr. Saturday's in the chat, and I see Mine 1001 is in the chat, and I see a Loki's in the chat, and I see a guy that I know really well on the fucking chat. Blair is somehow in the live stream already. I didn't know that. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? So, why is there a fucking cube here? The Borg cube. I still like XP. I'm gonna be honest, this might be the best area in the Christmas area, or the best thing in the Christmas area. And it was built by a guy who wasn't even fucking 18 yet, man. He was a young teenager whippersnapper. Put this thing together and it looks pretty good. It's a toss-up between this and my ski lift for my personal favorite thing on here. And that, probably. The fist Christmas tree fucker. It is not a creeper face mine, is it? Oh, you have to go to the other side of the Christmas area where literally nothing is to see the creeper face. Sorry about that. Great's house is alright. It's very like high pixel game lobby type building style, but it looks good. Fuck you. I don't think anything's been done back there. Maybe I could explore and orbit around, see if there is anything to do. Probably not. I know this is my build, but I do genuinely like it quite a bit. It's a good one. Back when the world was good. 2 years ago. I don't think the spider farm on this fucking thing has ever been repaired. I kind of like what I did on here. Another live stream build. I can hear the spiders clogging up already. Shit's fucked. I think this interior was pretty good. I never go in here. I think it did a decent job for what it was supposed to be. Some cocksucker put 2 things of fucking... This is not supposed to be here. Some retarded piece of shit walked up and took the fucking corner wood out of the way. Somebody did that, it wasn't me. I'm not retarded. Maybe some guy will come back into some ancient live stream and say, well, technically on insert timestamp here, you did that. And I will say, I was tired. I remember being very tired when I did that stream. Alright. There's the Alco Snow Globe. Fucking pretty good build, actually. I never really got the point of this. Nobody lives in that part of Australia, man. It's also, like, backwards. It's a mirror image. Or did he build it from the top up and then went under and then built it upside down? That's crazy. Is there any words on there? No. Is there anything in there? I don't know. I've been noticing Mr. Saturday's been on an upside down house bender lately. Like he's been building a lot of upside down things. When we did a modern server with other YouTubers for a month or so, and he came on there and built an upside down house or something. It's very strange. Someone put this here. This has got to be new. I never go over here. It looks so barren, like I'm looking inside of something. This is what the back of Lego sets look like when they don't put walls in the back. Nothing! No! Nothing in there. I did hear that a Loki was building a nutcracker next to Olive's nutcrackers. I'll see if there's something over there. I saw the screenshot, and it'll be alright. The sleigh is mine. I was going to do the 6 white boomers. Oh, that was yours? That would have been cool if you did it. How could you give up mine? That would have been awesome. Holy shit. He's not even done yet, is he? It's fucked up, dude. Maybe he'll get completed one day. Yo, Loki, this is your job before season 2 starts up. You gotta finish this guy. Do you have anything in here? Oh, alright, care package. You have the materials now, Loki. Put it together. Put them together. It's gonna be such a weird build. But some other dickhead's gonna build one. There's some other dickhead's gonna build it. Looks like he survived a cannon. Well, I think the reason that there's a bunch of... Those are placeholder blocks that a Loki put there to replace with the proper blocks later. Like, obviously the guy's shirt is not gonna be made out of fucking netherrack. And all of his facial features aren't gonna be made out of cobblestone. Oh, this guy look bloody. Looks like he got fucking murdered. No, he's just in the process of being built. Is there anything back here? I don't think so. The only thing I know that's over here is a van that Ryan or ZX or someone like that put behind my area. Which is a weird spot, by the way, but I don't have a problem with it. You guys can probably see it here. It could work, it could work. I don't think there's anything in there, though. And if there is, it's probably not worth looking at. I need to do something about this snow eventually. Maybe make it look good. Alright, what do I have to do now? Hopefully the mobs are gone and I can work on doing things eventually. I just instinctually went to my bed. Sandstone, sand, moss. I don't think I have any wood on me. I have this. Okay, I have a little bit. Should I do a tree chopping stream while I do a Q&A session? Guys, send me questions. I'll answer them, alright? I will answer everything. Not everything, but a decent amount of your burning innermost desires. They will be answered by a total nobody. I can do it. I'm very experienced in this form of self-punishment. Let's do a Q&A stream, guys. Hell yeah, Q&A. You send me Q's and I give you the A's. This is fucking gay. I haven't really gone in this area in a while. If I did go on the server, I didn't do anything, alright? I didn't do anything on anything. I don't know why I have arrows. I don't want arrows. I've got bones. I've got an axe. I'll make another one. Fuck. I have this really weird way of, fuck. I have this really weird way of doing, sleeping, or, fuck, sleeping, I can't fucking, I'm gonna destroy everything. Okay. I can't fucking talk, my brain is in a million fucking places. Okay, I have this really weird way of planting trees, where I just aimlessly do dirt, and spawn stuff in. If I had bone meal! Sorry, that was loud probably. Cool. I'm happy with that. I need to get this fucking fry out of my fucking voice. I think I'm just speaking quietly. Does that work? Probably. Then I destroy the dirt and I move somewhere else and plant another tree. This is how I got all the wood for the interior of that. And it was a lot of wood. Because I did all the floors and the ceilings and the walls and the siding. Who was your least favorite member of BTB? I think you know who it is. I'm yawning. Why am I going live? The reason I wanted to go live was because the new semester starts up on Monday, and I'm really not excited for it at all. I thought I'd do something fun before I go back to the slog and miserably do work. I don't hate the education I'm getting, but I hate some of the work I have to do, some of the classes I have to take, etc. As for the stuff I'm interested in, it's very good, and I have a decent time in those classes. There's just a lot of stuff that I really couldn't bother doing because, I mean, I kind of hate them. I will be out soon. I will be out soon. I really just want to get out of school. It'll be amazing. At least for the summer. I just how do I put it into words? I just want to be able to sit back and relax. The work I have to do to fucking study shit is so much more than like a typical work hour, you know? Most people work 8, 10 or so, 8 to 10 hours, maybe 12. I get like 14 or so hours of just work and study and bullshit. It is miserable. It is terrible. I hate doing it. But I guess that's what you get trying to do a difficult major. Maybe that's why. It'll be fine, hopefully. I have 2 weird classes next semester, but the rest of them will be fine, hopefully. And if one of the classes goes, like, I had an optimistic outlook of it, and if that optimistic outlook is true, then I'll have 1 hard class, and it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like I will be drowning in homework and stuff the way I was last semester. I don't think I'll be overworked with shit as much, but I still think I will have a lot of homework. But I have less like long bullshit that I have to do as far as I'm aware. So it should be a little better than last semester. Last semester was miserable. We made it out. It shouldn't be as bad this time. This is the worst year of my academic path as from what I've heard from everyone. Once I get out of here, once May starts, I'm gonna be happy. But until then, I'm gonna be happy now, miserable for the next 4 or so months, except for the 1 week I get off for spring, and it'll be back to academic hell, and it'll be alright. I've been working on I had this idea for, this is not server related or anything. I had this idea for a movie or a TV episode where aliens invade Earth and they start taking over shit, and they're here for natural resources, but it's not the natural resources that you're expecting. They don't want coal, and they don't want fossil fuels, etc. They just want to eat humans. So they're going around eating humans. The aliens, as they're invading Earth, they go around eating humans. And then an alien scientist discovers that sickle cell anemia is gonna be terrible for the aliens and kill them and all that sort of shit. And I think some of you guys know where this is going. Let's just say they start eating all the white people, and let's just say all the non-white people end up ruling the Earth. So all the blacks and Mexicans and Indians and stuff are like, oh yeah, we get to own the Earth. And then so the colored people, while the white people are getting killed by all the aliens to eat, all the coloreds in the world are like taking over government and stuff, finally getting to own the world and getting their fucking shit. And then an alien, while he's going around the Earth, he discovers a woman being raped by a bunch of blacks and Indian men. And then the aliens are like, you're infecting our food, so they end up killing them as well. It's a really good ending. I call that alien invasion. Just something really fucking simple. Alien Invasion coming to theaters very soon. Or it's I just saw Mine's comment. It's true, man. It's true. It's the power of sickle cell anemia. The aliens invade Earth. And they start eating the white people. The coloreds think they finally get to own the world, and then they get killed too because this is some idea in the back of my mind for a while. It would have been hilarious. Man, that was funny, says everyone in chat. It was just an idea I had. We could put it together. Kickstarter, GoFundMe, I'm putting this shit up there. Alien Invasion. There's probably a lot of really good ideas for names. But it could work, it could work. Alright, does anyone want to talk about something normal? It's me, Minecraft YouTuber. Don't ask me anything about Minecraft though, I don't know anything about what's going on, I'm very ignorant. Fuck, I just like skipped my fingers on my keys. It was very weird. Thank God that Doctor Who season 27 never happened. What the hell is season 27? Does a brother's blood taste like watermelon juice to an alien? Aliens, come on, man. Is you dumb? I thought you gave me the world. I thought you gave me my government position, man. Fuck. It could be it could be a crazy thing. I told one of my friends, I came up with that idea with one of my friends like a week or two ago. And it was oh shit, what the fuck? My friend told me he was it could be a fucking South Park episode. I'm not really into South Park, but I could see it reasonably being a thing, other than all the political slop they do now. Because I feel like every fucking current South Park episode is just the same fucking thing over and over again, and people think South Park are geniuses for calling out the most basic bitch things. It's like, oh, this thing bad, when everyone else is saying it or whatever. People think it's so brave to criticize something. I don't know. You're back. What's up, Leon? Leon? Whenever I see the name Leon, it makes me think of either Leon Russell or Leon the Professional. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I've been wanting to watch it again for a little bit. Because it's a weird fucking movie. I enjoy it though. And then Leon the Professional got slightly copied by Kick-Ass when Nicolas Cage and the girl kind of did the same thing as Leon the Professional and Natalie Portman. So it's kind of it's cooler though, man, because they're superheroes. They're superheroes, man. It's fucking awesome, man. It's cooler. How much wood do I have? I need more. Give me more wood. I need to make spruce. And I think we might be fine for at least a little bit. I probably should have done this before the stream happened. No one fucking cares. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, guys. Relax. It's a relaxing ASMR Minecraft stream. That's something I should do. Make the title like relaxing ASMR Minecraft. It's just like, alright, so I'm going to plant a couple more spruce trees. Spruce trees. Spruce trees. It'll be awesome. It'll be amazing content. And then everyone's gonna find it amazing. And I'll get all the views. How many doohickeys do I have? I'll get more. Ten people on the live stream really goes to show. Oh, that Werber guy really fell off, man. Whenever he plays Minecraft, his live streams are fucking dead all the fucking time. Can't fucking do shit around here. Man, have you seen that new Whammy live stream? Fuck no, that motherfucker's annoying as shit. I can't fucking listen to that guy talk. I'm listening to shit and then I hear all kinds of racist rhetoric coming from this guy. That's evil. This guy's evil. This guy Hitler. The world sucks, guys. I'm working hard, man. Trying to keep my mind safe, protecting it from evil brainwaves. Wearing an oxygen mask everywhere in public so I don't get affected by the chemtrails. It'll be alright, guys. I don't know, man. That chemtrail shit's definitely real. How the fuck else are we all getting so retarded? Well, this and that, and it'll be fine. It'll be. I'll get another oak. I think I'll stop. Oh! 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 Why did I do that? I'm fucking stupid. I'm inside of the tree. Ooh. I felt like an Ent for a second. An Ent from Lord of the Rings. Speaking of, isn't it Tolkien's birthday today? It'll be cool, man. What the fuck is happening? I can't fucking open anything. Is my server... Is my shit broken? Give me a moment. Ah, that's probably what happened. Alright, I think this Bloxbear fella, this Bloxbear fella might have ruined the server. He might have ruined everything. Everything might have been destroyed. Fuck. This Bloxbear. What is this guy doing? Ruining our servers and our infrastructure. What the fuck is he doing? Blair's probably making some kind of weird update suppression doohickey on the server, so he ended up destroying it and shutting it down. This idiot. You couldn't pay me to do it myself, man. Is it up? Have you fixed it? Let me know if you fixed it. Put my funny image back up. What? Alright guys, I am starting soon. While I wait for Blair's thing to go back up. Making more birds? Oh! I know what the birds are. What's up, Antoine? What's up, Antoine? I don't know who you are, but welcome. Welcome to the ultimate stream. Did I turn off my source yet? Hopefully not. Cool, we're good. Hey guys, welcome back to the server. Nothing's happened. Blair's gonna make more birds and kill the server more. What's up, False Ace 7? My man. False Ace. Alright guys, now I have a lot of wood, so I'm gonna try to... I need ideas, actually. That's my most important thing. Give me ideas. I'm gonna show you... Okay, first of all, this is the reception desk. I thought I'd maybe put a wall here and do a back room. I don't know yet. I really like what I did. How the ceiling's really tall and goes in to the thingy. And maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. This is... It'll be alright, probably. What's up, Only Zizay? What's up, Antoine? Oh, you were in here earlier. I'm half drunk. What about you? Me too, fella. If I say anything retarded live, it's probably going to be because of that, and I will use that as my scapegoat in case anything bad happens. I put my clay up earlier, so I'm gonna have to fix all of this. It'll be alright, guys. For those of you guys who I don't recognize the names of, I'm doing the interior of the hotel I built on the server I play on. And I'm just trying to give myself an excuse to finally finish it. Or if not finished, then at the very least do more. Because we're doing like a server reboot soon. And going far away to start anew, and I don't know if I'll be able to fucking have enough time to do it. I'll give it an honest shot. I don't know about videos, but I'll try to play on it and do stuff. The philosophy I've had lately with making videos, it's probably not like lucrative or it definitely isn't lucrative. Never mind. Throw that out the window. For videos, I kind of don't want to go around and like make very inane ones where it's just like, I'm back on the server and I'm gonna do nothing in this episode. I'm gonna do nothing. And if you wait like a week for a video, are you guys gonna like that? And it's not something I enjoy making myself, where I just like do nothing. If I did videos, I'd want them to be progress oriented. Usually the type of thing that I can show you if it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? If I have a build done or something, then I'll do a video. That's my plan for season 2. That's kind of what I've been doing for the past 2 or 3 episodes on this server. I'd rather just kind of show you my stuff in retrospect. Maybe build it with you. With you as in like live comm building or whatever. Like it's a Call of Duty gameplay. Welcome back to beta. Another live comm video. I just don't like building and talking. Which is why these live streams are kind of a pain in the ass to do, but I don't know what else I do on live streams other than mine. Either way, it's just inane garbage, because it's just me trying to fill dead air. You know what I mean? It'll be alright. Wood probably goes here, doesn't it? Wood. Nothing. I'm trying to save wood here. Alright, what's up, chat? Yo, my N-word whammy. I'm scared of saying that on YouTube. That's the one thing I'm scared of saying on YouTube. So I won't. What's up, holy shit, what the fuck? Vlixub! I don't know how else you pronounce that. Vlixub, my man. I don't know. Vlixub, my best buddy. Vlixub. And then we've got Zarkypoo 8326. Got some tea now. I can watch the yapathon. I don't know what to yap about this time. Give me topics. I didn't come into this with something to yap about like I usually do. I had cool ideas. I've been thinking about doing this for the past week or two. And I had ideas. I remember being at work and I came up with cool ideas. But the thing is, I just don't remember. I originally planned to write them down, but I never did, so I don't remember. Give me ideas. Give me fucking ideas. If you just want to listen to me talk in nowhere, if you just want, I don't even know what I'm doing. If you just want me to go nowhere with what I say, it'll be fine, alright? Hopefully. I'm going down when I should be going up. Bro, I know you're live, but your essence is an old 2010 vid. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. I think it's just the essence of simple stuff. I can pretend it is. I can pretend it is 2010. Yo, Black Ops just came out. Never mind, it'd be like, yeah. Black Ops just came out, guys. I've been playing Black Ops like crazy. That Nuketown map is crazy. It's nuts. Opinions on the Fiddler on the Roof. The Fiddler on the fucking... That's a musical. I don't know anything about it. I've seen like 2 musicals in my whole life. I'm not a musical person. Like, I like music, but I don't like musicals. The school I went to when I was like 12, they did a Fiddler on the Roof for the older students. Because I did choir at the time, and that was kind of the thing that they ended up doing. So they ended up doing like a whole Fiddler on the Roof show. I never saw it, but it was something I do remember happening. That's like the only thing I know about it. It's a thing that exists. It's a thing that people sing songs for, and that's it. Why am I doing this? That's a problem. This is... I remember the reason I left this open was because I don't know how to do stairs, because I put this balcony thing here, and I don't know how to lead it up. I could do the same thing I did earlier, but it'll lead right up here, and you'll have a block of room in front of the window to go around. It could probably work. It could probably work. I can get around it, maybe. I need to find a way to add stuff in these. Okay, let's just go back downstairs where the beds are, because then I'll use the beds to dig around and hopefully make something that makes sense. That is the bottom floor. I'm so brain dead. That's not the right room. I'm so stupid. Okay, I've got the beds here. This is supposed to be the restroom. I wanted to put showers and things in here, so I tried giving myself a decent amount of room for it. Consequently, it makes this room very small, so I put the beds here, so I didn't have to put them here, if that makes sense. Because usually in hotels, you'll get beds where you enter from either side, like you have a space here and a space here, and then you can get in from either side. If I put this against a wall or something, it might be kind of weird for the guests. If they have to like get up and take a piss or something. Like you'll have to climb over the other person or roll forward to get off the bed. That's disruptive. So I guess I could like put the bed here, but this is like a really fucking weird spot to put it. Like if I put the bed here, it's so tight, and then you like get in there. It could probably work, but it's also just probably wouldn't work. To me, this feels more like a kitchen area. I can put a kitchen here. I remember there was a point where I was thinking about putting beds here, and then you could get a view out the window, but it's really tight in there, and I don't know if I can do anything. It's a nice room, and it's a really nice window thing, but I don't think I can really do anything special with it. Maybe I could just put a couch there or something. I think that could probably work. It might be a possibility that isn't too stupid. So anyway, the bed. Where do I put it? I don't want to put it here because it'll be next to the door. This is also next to the door, but you can see it when you come in, and I've been to hotels where they have beds oriented this way in respect to the door. So I'm like, alright, maybe it'll work out. What did you do on Christmas, New Year's? I'm sorry I didn't see that. I think my mind's like mentally skipped over it. What I did was I went to a couple ski resorts, snowboard resorts, so I could snowboard. Something I do every year. Didn't go anywhere major, like didn't travel for it. Well, I didn't like mass plane travel. I just went to ones that are within like a few hours away. It was fun. It was fun. And what else did I do? Opened stuff, got some cool shit for my family. I did have family visiting. Why am I wandering around aimlessly? I did have family visit from a while, like from far away from Europe, and they were very nice people, and I love them. Whenever I went to Europe, I'd always talk to them, and they're they're kind of angels. Like they're so nice. So we had them over, and they were very cool, and they stayed with us and a couple other people. Like they went to a couple different people's houses, and it was fun. And what's the word? Like they wanted to see stuff, and they were just kind of bored, so they came over and explored things and hung out with us, and we played a lot of card games and board games with them because that's something they really like doing. And we went hiking a couple times, and we took them to one of the resorts, and it was a fun time. On New Year, I celebrated with my friends, and we got really drunk, like unfathomably drunk. I watched the ball drop in New York, and then I waited to watch the ball drop in Chicago, so I could see Chance the Rapper talking about the ball drop and go like, "Yeah, it's me, Chance the Rapper, here in Chicago," because I thought that was funny. Do I have any fucking iron on me? No. I was trying to put a fridge in that kitchen. Whoa, holy shit. Okay, that's good. And then after that, I got a ride home from someone because I was just gone. And I watched the Stranger Things finale, which was good and bad at the same time. And then I went to bed. I didn't really do anything else holiday specific wise, but it was fun. Having 3 weeks off of school for this, for winter, it was really nice. And since I go back to school on Monday, classes start back up, it's gonna suck. So I'm trying to relish and enjoy every single moment that I have here. I should get sand. Alright, back down. Back down we go. This is probably why it took so long doing stuff. Because I go down and get one thing, come back up, and then I were like, I also want this other block and this other block. My mind is very stupid. Felt so hard snowboarding this year. Yeah. I can imagine. It's nasty and hard to master. Fuck! I only have fucking 25 pieces. Should I do a different block or something on the penthouse floor? Maybe that could be a cool idea. I don't have any snow either. And I don't want to use clay because that's the color of the fucking walls. I don't want to use dirt because there will be too much of it. I could do white wool. I can make the walls on the penthouse made out of white wool. I'll take some just in case to see how it goes. I'm actually kind of curious. What's up, Vex Fox? My man. I remember you from a while back. You're one of the older people. Whole season 5 was bad. There are some good elements of it. I only, like, how do I say this? I haven't really cared about that show, but since I've been watching it for so long, I kind of wanted to, how do I say it? Just sit through the end. So I just waited for a long time. And I was like, well, I might as well finish it as it's almost over. I think that looks... I'm gonna need your input on that. I'm gonna go back down and get more stuff. Fuck, I can't move. It's nighttime, isn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to think about what goes in rooms in hotels. I'll do that, and then I don't know, TV for people who go on a trip and don't do anything. Yeah, I'll put a TV in my room, and I'll just watch TV while I'm on vacation. So I'll take this stuff, and then I will find... Do I have... Okay, I have brown wool in my inventory. What's something else? I'll take pistons for the fun of it. Maybe I could do something with that. I should get a fucking crafting table, shouldn't I? That would work. I don't think I want to put stone in anything. I could put books in the rooms, but what would books in the rooms do? Like, if I added books, would... Who goes to a hotel and reads books that are provided by the hotel. If you come trying to read a book, usually you'll bring your own, right? So I don't think it's something people will want to deal with on the hotels. And maybe I could just put a wall here. That's a stupid idea, but it works. Just do this. And then I can move the bed. How did I never think of this? I'm so dumb. Why did I never think of this? That's an idea, man. That's an idea. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Sand. Should I just go out and get sand? I kind of don't want to deal with white wool. Live ideas. Live interior ideas. I'm so dumb. I hate interiors, man. I do it for the hate of the game. Because everyone wants to see interiors be done, so I did it. FexFox, as I said, it looks good, so I'm like, alright, cool. Thanks for the compliment, but I'm kind of mixed on it. I like the lobby, but I don't like anything else. Maybe I can make it end up looking pretty nice. What I should be doing is throwing my wood away and then going somewhere that has sand and then getting sand, which I know a place or two that has sand. So I'm just gonna put all this shit away that I just got and waste even more time. And just get a shitload of sand. I know I'm wasting your time. I'm the YouTube live streamer. You want to see people build stuff, and you guys aren't seeing anyone build anything because I'm the worst streamer on the planet. I'm sorry, guys. Not really, but also as well. I don't know. My mind goes in a million places because I'm really dumb and don't know what I'm doing half the time. I might as well just make a portable crafting table. I think that's something I should be doing. That's another big waste of time I did. I'd walk back here every single time I needed to craft anything. It's the ultimate time waster, isn't it? Blair is back, guys! Blair is back. My microphone is in the way, so I didn't notice it until I leaned over. Blair is back! There is some stuff under the snow globe. That's Dialco's stuff. I don't want to steal it, even if he's never going to be on the server again. I feel bad. I donated like half the materials he used. Blair donated the other half of the materials he used. When he was making the snow globe, he just asked, "Hey guys, I have an idea and I want to build a snow globe, but I don't have any materials." So me and Blair just gave him a bunch of materials. If it works, alright. Every beta YouTuber is goated if we're being for real. I want to go that far. Oh, you have a camp under there. Okay, then I didn't know that. There should be a lot of sand over here still. This is the sand quarry. If it looks anything like it did the last time I was over there, then it should have plenty of sand I can steal for future projects. There was something I was building one time that needed a lot of sand. I don't remember what it was. And it wasn't the church in the Christmas area or any of that. I remember I wanted sand for something. I don't remember though. I remember the day when I did it. I remember what I was listening to when I was doing it. But that's it. I have good memory and bad memory. I have good memory and bad memory at the same time, simultaneously. Or maybe my memory focuses on the wrong thing. Do you make your builds in creative before or go straight into it? It's both, honestly. Most of the stuff I do on this server is stuff I do independently. Like stuff I do completely by myself and with no creative mode. But if it's something like, I think I did some of my Christmas area stuff in creative because it just saves time and I wanted to save time. I don't design the whole building by the way in creative. I usually, what I do is design like the facade of it, and then I will work the rest of it out in my head, or like create the transitions in creative, but not like build the whole thing. That might be a Captain Obvious type of thing to say, but it's a very straightforward way of thinking, I think, and it's probably the most efficient thing to do. I've noticed there are some people who are like, why the fuck do you build in creative? It just wastes time. You're just gonna build it again in survival. And I disagree with that because I am a very uncertain builder. I go through a million designs before I find one that I want to use. I'm not like people who can get a building done in remarkable time, if that makes sense. I'm a very, I guess, perfectionist type of person, but even then my builds don't turn out very well, so I don't know where we're going. What does this sign say? Wow, that's so crazy. Is this on the BTB server? Yeah. I was building something in the Christmas area, so I came in and added my own crap to it. What the fuck is that? I've never seen this before. I don't know what it is. Someone put something here. Shut up, Schleem. Get the fuck off my dick, Schleem. You're probably here because of Chase, aren't you? This is probably a mob farm or something. Passive mob farm, maybe. Maybe someone wanted to build... Yeah, this is definitely... This is definitely a passive mob farm, I can tell. Why there's so much dirt over here? Mine was building it, really? I thought he was building the in the perimeter. I wonder why. Ah! All right. Sorry for scaring anyone. Ah. Nah, there really isn't anything up there. No, you are not quoting me, Shaleem. Talk more shit, I'm gonna remove your mod. I want to destroy sand, but I don't want to like make it look ugly. I know the purpose of this area is to be a sand quarry, but I want to at least make it look alright. You know what I mean? I want to make it look amazing. Clean. People come in here and they're gonna look at it and say, that's a good looking desert. Maybe I could come in and just make a flat layer of just one block of sand all over all this area, so it looks like it's a full desert, but it's not. You dig under it and it's just empty, completely hollow. I think that'd be funny. Mine didn't even dirt this grass. What the heck? I don't think he knows what he was doing. I need to make bread. Not that much bread. Okay, we can make it work, guys. Alright, let's get some fucking sand, gamers. I'm so excited. I love sand. I love mining sand. It's so entertaining. Looks like it's almost night. Blair better be near her bed. He isn't Ryan's thing, I think. I just hate dealing with mobs. I know death really means nothing in this version of the game. Like, if you die, you can just get stuff back. You don't lose experience or anything. It's just inconvenient and annoying. I don't want to have to deal with it, especially since I haven't slept in a bed near this area. If I die, I know I'm going to spawn at spawn because the bed I last slept in was destroyed. Are you planning on making any videos soon? Not right now. Depends on how season 2 of Back to Beta goes. And school, because school's very important. I'm not gonna like make content for the sake of making content, like how some people do. If I want to do something in my videos and not just kind of orbit around people and do stuff. If I want to talk to people, I'll talk to them off camera. If I'm on the server, if I'm recording, I don't want to waste anyone's time. I kind of just want it to be like me talking to the viewer and showing stuff that I work on. It's something I get much more satisfaction from, I guess. And as a viewer, I kind of... Whoa, what the heck? As a viewer, I would much rather see a guy show off his stuff rather than talk to other people. I just never saw the point. Like, how do I say this? Talking to a viewer for an event or something is one thing if you're doing it once. Like, if there's one guy, let's say a group of people on a server got together and did an event. There's only like one guy who needs to make content from it, really. I think if you go onto a server and like a bunch of people get together, a bunch of your favorite creators got together and did an event, it's kind of going to be the same video from all of them, if that makes sense. And obviously you could edit things differently and cut stuff out or add new stuff in, but I don't know. As a viewer, it was always annoying watching a guy watching a guy's new episode, and it's just kind of the same thing that some other guy uploaded a few days ago. And I'm just not one to, like, if I watch content, I'm a much bigger fan of seeing the things people do rather than the things they don't do. That's not a good way of saying it. As a Minecraft viewer, I'm much more interested in seeing what people build rather than what they do. I get a lot more enjoyment out of seeing someone build something cool than seeing people just talk to each other. If I want to watch people just talk to each other, like, you have to have a personality I can really get behind. And I think that's why I can still enjoy Ryan's videos. Because a lot of his videos, there's a lot of ones where he just talks to people. Mainly Blair, but it's a decent chemistry. It's not, I don't know. It feels real, it feels genuine. It feels at least a lot more genuine than people who are just content farming. And if they are content farming, then they're really good at making it seem good, which I doubt they are. What are you building, Grunkle? I'm not building anything right now. I'm digging for sand. This idiot doesn't know what a fucking retard. Oh no, he sent me something on Discord. Clipped and shipped? What did you... Shleem just sent me...
What does the sign say? Wow, that's so crazy.
Wow, that's so crazy. What are you going to build? I'm just doing the interior of something I built in the Christmas area. I hadn't done much of it, so I was like, I'll come back and do it later. Thank you for sending me that video on Discord. It was very important. That is so crazy. When I talk like that, that means I don't care. What was I talking about? Good YouTube content? Yeah. Anyway, that's the mindset I want to go into. I'm not going to force myself to make content if I don't have anything to show off. If I have a build that I finish or a build that I do a major amount of work on, I will share that. I kind of have an idea of what I want to accomplish and how much I want to do for an episode, like a big idea. I just like seeing people make stuff and not... How do I say that? I think I said this once. I don't know if it was on the on the channel or on Discord or something, or talking to someone else, but when I watch Minecraft videos, I really don't like the ones where people... Like, some of the old Minecraft videos, it's just guys kind of... Like, I'm not saying it's bad content, but it's not as interesting to me, build-wise. I like those videos because they're good personalities, but for strictly seeing what people do in the game, it's like the worst content ever, because it's some guy like uncut building nothing. What should I get rid of? This. It's just uncut building for 20 minutes, which means 20 minutes of building like back then, and what some people do now. It's just slow, and you don't get anything done in each episode, and you have to end up watching like 10 episodes to see what happens. Or you can skip 10 episodes and see the finished product. I just don't... Like, do people like watching that? I think that's something that caused them to kind of... the viewers to stop caring about it. I think that's a factor in Minecraft's death, and I'm not going around pointing fingers. And I'm not saying that's the main reason, but it's something going on. Why do you need a new HDMI cable? They're not that expensive. I don't want to get you an HDMI cable. Can you get me a road? Can you please stop mining sand? It's getting boring. Oh, I'm the viewer. I know more about you than you do. I need a shitload of sand, viewer. That's just how it is. I need a lot of sand for my build. When I fill up this stack, I'll fucking head back if you really want me to. I know my content is boring or whatever, but this is something I need to do in order to finish my fucking build. The thing that that the goal of my live stream is. When I get out of here, we're almost at 64. Listen here, buddy. I could just be the most condescending person ever. Listen here. Where's the thing I threw away? That. Hopefully nothing important. Why do you need an HDMI? Oh, your new capture card came in. Do you really need a capture card that good? Stream it. Plug it into a PS4 or something. PS5. Whatever game you're doing. Don't stream it to your computer. What is an HDMI 2, by the way? What's the difference between that and HDMI 1? Is it just different inputs and stuff? Because I'm stupid and don't get it. Just mind the sand off camera, bro. I wasn't thinking about that notorious car battery. Give me a break. What's the way back this way? Alright, guys. Praise the Lord! He's left the sand quarry, finally. I get to see someone build. Holy crap, this Wayman guy's a fucking piece of shit. He didn't listen to me. I'm sorry for being a piece of shit, chat. You didn't buy a new capture card. Your HDMI cable now. You want it? Oh, wow. I need more. How visible is twice the FPS to the human eye? Is it really that big of a difference to get 120 FPS instead of 60? What FPS does the human eye see in? Human eye FPS. The human eye has about 30 to 60 FPS. Dude, bigger number mean my computer better. I got 120 FPS. It's very noticeable to people who really care about it, and I don't see a reason to care about it myself. Human eye does see an FPS, actually. We are robots. This is the wrong way. But 120 FPS, really important. I need 120 FPS. It's your fault for getting a 480 hertz monitor. What's wrong with you? I need to see everything. When I finally end up getting my new PC someday, I will probably get a 240. Why do you need fucking 480 hertz? And a lot of I've been on computer forums and stuff, and people are talking about it, and they say stuff like, well, when people end up like upgrading their computer to be overpowered, eventually the differences are going to be so negligible to the human eye. I know hertz is different than FPS, but it's still silly to me. Shaleem, I'll look this up. HDMI 2 cable. How much is it? I found a 2.1 cable for $15. I'm so broke. I can't fucking do anything. I can't fucking buy anything. It's $15, dude. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Yeah, I'm using controller. What do you mean? Speaking of controller, why did my voice do that? Speaking of controller, I hooked up a PlayStation controller to my computer the other day because I realized I had an old PS4 controller from one of my friends probably. But I hooked it up and I began playing like Euro Truck on it, and it's a lot of fun. I really like I like controller gaming. But on the PC, dude, if you play controller on console, there's something wrong with you. Objectively, alright? Objectively. What the fuck? I have Parkinson's syndrome, so forgive me if I place any blocks wrong. You placed the blocks wrong. I can't watch you. Thought you were a good builder. Look, man, the builds are maker good, but I'm a bad builder when it comes to actually putting the blocks down. Have you ranted about the Stranger Things finale yet? I actually kind of liked it. I'm glad they killed the Indian. Cause she was a bitch. The actual, like, part of it with stakes was kind of written badly, but you could tell that the hour afterward was, like, it was split, it was a 2-hour episode split into $2. And, $2. Fuck! It was a 2-hour long episode split into 2-hour parts, and it was, like, the first half was beating the monster and killing all the shit and destroying the wormhole thing. Which is, it was a really cool premise. And then the other half was just like an hour-long exposition of all the characters afterwards. And that hour-long bit at the end where it just shows all the characters later on, it's written really well. Like, it's genuinely written really well. No dick writing. It's very well done. Is that where my fucking wood went? I threw it in the sand quarry and it disappeared. I'm not coming back for it. I'm not coming back. I'll just mine more. You could tell that the guys who wrote Stranger Things genuinely cared about the character development and showing what the people did after all the Stranger Things. That looks a lot better, in my opinion. You can tell that they cared about that. If they put that level of care into the final battle, it will be so much, like, better. I think if they added another episode or so, it could have been much better. Or if they didn't spend so long during the first 5 episodes doing the most useless, retarded, inane garbage of all time. Sorry if you guys can hear the motorcycle. There's a motorcycle under me right now. It's alright. I'm really pissed off that the characters, or whatever, don't say, "I've seen Stranger Things," at the end of the show. It's fucking miserable. Why'd they do that? Why'd they not do that? It could have been the greatest finale to a show ever. That's pretty strange. I've seen Stranger Things. That would have been the coolest thing ever. It's the type of joke Gory would make. I redact my statement. What's the safest take you could say about Stranger Things right now? I don't know. Where did they all go? Yeah, all the monsters are gone. I was trying to rationalize that when I was watching the episode. Did he know that they were there? Because I know he was doing the Will, like, spectator mode thing when all the characters were going through the what's it called? When they're in the other dimension where they're walking toward the big tree that the Mind Flayer is. They were. I know Vecna was spying on Will using the spectator mode. Which kind of doesn't make sense, because why would he do that? And not unleash the monsters. The bats didn't die either, for some reason. I don't know. The bats should have still been there. The Demogorgon should have still been there. I think what they could have done is, okay, this could have been the most badass thing ever. What if they brought, like, what if they raided the military base, got unfathomable amounts of armory, and then Vecna, after spying on Will through his vision, he's like, oh shit, they're in the other dimension. And then he starts beating the shit out of the kids in the... Oh, I fucked that one up. He starts, like, using the monsters to kill all the kids. That could have been, like, a good idea. You know what I mean? And then the kids are kind of in a very big predicament where they kill it. I can see I need to be more entertaining. I can see, like, a good version of Stranger Things where nobody dies, like what they did in reality. It's just that everyone living doesn't feel deserved. I think that's the big problem the show has. Like, it's pretty awesome. Like, whoa, the characters survived all the shit that they were getting killed by or whatever. But it's like, it feels so, like, lazy. And they could have made a deserved ending and kept everyone alive without, like, killing anybody. If they actually put stakes in the finale. And there was some really cool stuff that happened. The only F-bomb in the show history, as far as I know, was Joyce telling Vecna that he fucked with the wrong family. That was tough. Vecna, like, in his last moments, airdropping, like, Joyce's memories to her to, like, show that he did all this shit to her the whole time. That was pretty cool. Like, the way he was, like, airdropping memories to everyone in the room. That was a really cool plot point. But I think it went too overboard because, like, how do I say it? When, the show got really reliant on showing you stuff that happened in the past. And it literally just shows the exact clips that were in, like, season 2 or whatever. Like, the same clip, but they put a filter over it to make it look, like, obscured because it's a memory. That was pretty lazy. I can see why they did it, but it's like it refreshes the memory of any normal Andy just watching the show who doesn't watch every episode all the time. But at the same time, like, is it really, like, needed for half the scenes? I think that's a major problem they have when they constantly try to, like, activate memories and show all the people this. I'm pretty disappointed, man. In a couple of the directions that the writers could have gone with the show. There was no scene of Vecna raping all the children he invited into his mind. It's gone. They can't do it anymore. There's no scene of Callie getting brutally ripped apart by Demogorgon. That could have been a cool opportunity. What's a really good thing that could have happened? I don't know. I'm trying to think of good stuff that could have happened in the show. If they made the Demogorgons they sent into the hospital more realistic with their behavior, because there's no way they could have. Like, it was like someone put like a mannequin challenge spell on them. Like, it started playing the mannequin challenge song, Black Beatles, and all the fucking Demogorgons in the hospital just froze up and did nothing. That would have been, like, that was so ridiculous. Andy's coming! It was like a Toy Story thing. All the Demogorgons in the hospital just freeze. That's not how animals work, man. Animals get heightened senses in situations like that. No conspiracy theory, no tinfoil hat. That's how they operate. No, we need the Demogorgons to be scaly. That's not... I don't know. And isn't that finale supposed to literally happen over the course of like just a few days? Like the whole season, I mean. In just a few days, Mike's mom got like critical condition. She's in the hospital for just a couple days and she's bad. And then all of a sudden she comes out and like walks down, freely talks to people, and fucking blows up the Demogorgons in the washer. Which could have been cool, but given the time frame of everything happening, it doesn't make sense. I don't remember what the time elapsed between when she wrote on the piece of paper to Mike when he was in there, and the time when the military comes in and starts like breaking down the doors and the Demogorgons come in and start raping everything. It's so random, I guess. I don't know why it happens. It would have been cool if the military actually mattered in the end as well. I think I told you this when I was in the call with you that one time, but like, I just hate the military characters. They're so boring. They don't have anything going on. They're just like another threat that's there that could be a good threat, but they don't do anything with them in like the entire show. It's just that like they're finding stuff out. And like, what's the point? They're just trying to kidnap the children for Cold War purposes. Like, if they, do you think they could free, like, do you think they could convince the military of all the stuff happening and prove to them that there was something happening? And then the military is like, oh, so that's what you've been doing the whole time. Or would they just be stubborn, like, retarded pricks? Because that's what the duffers think that every person in power is like. Every mayor, every police officer, every member of the military is a piece of shit who's very selfish and doesn't care about what anyone else has to say, just follows the duty and condescendingly communicates with every normal character in the show. It reminds me of one of my least favorite things was the cop from like season 4 who had the pedo stash. He is the most annoying cunt I think I've ever seen on that fucking show. I fucking hate him. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? I fucking hate that guy. Why is there a trapdoor here? When he was like when I don't remember his name and I kind of don't care. But the basketball guy from season 4, whose girlfriend got killed by Vecna in Eddie's house. And then the cops come to him after he has the party with the basketball team after the game. And then the pedo stash police officer comes in and he's like, do you think you could have done this or this could have done this? And the basketball player guy is genuinely concerned. He's like, you can't be telling me something happened to her. And then the guy's like, I could arrest you guys right now for your thing. And he's like, did she die? Tell me if she died. And the guy just like, how do I say this? Fuck. He just filibusters. The fucking cop filibusters the basketball guy for like a couple minutes, and the dialogue just drags out. And then he finally figures it out, and the cops just condescendingly go, well, oops. Oopsies. Your girlfriend got fucking destroyed. I don't know, man. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't know, man. I wish the show made more sense sometimes, because that would be awesome. The military people in the show are the biggest cunts ever. They got the most dyke-looking old lady to play the big military bad guy in season 5. And all she does is like trash talks people with playground insults for the entire fucking show. They make her unnecessarily overpowered. I get she's in the military, but she should not be stronger than the 20, 25-year-old, 30-year-old military guys who are under her. She just easily picks them up and like throws them around. It's like a more egregious version of Billy from season 2 when he was kicking Steve's ass just out of nowhere. Like, what? How the fuck do you... It blows my mind. I can't even articulate myself. That shit's so weird. Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor is the only example of a badass woman who kind of, like, makes sense. And the girl from Alien, I guess. But the way that those shows treat... I don't know. You think an old, like a really elderly piece of shit woman would just get, like, a military role? Especially the way she looks. And she'd be that overpowered walking around the base and just, like, throwing around all the lesser guys who are in the military just because they said, like, well, I don't think your plan's very good. I respect that one. I respect the one guy who, The one guy in the military in season 5 who at the beginning of the finale was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna do my own plan and go around and try to get her myself because I fucking hate this old bitch who's my boss in the military. I respect that. Sarah Connor and the bitch from Alien were not the same actor. I just think it's... I also think, like, the overpowered, like, Hopper... Like, I can understand Hopper being good with guns and, like, beating people up pretty easily. They treated him well in the first 2 seasons. I didn't like season 3, but when he was fighting the Russian hitman, it was a pretty realistic fight as well. Like a Russian hitman built like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nager. Arnold. He's built like Arnold, and he comes in and kicks Hopper's ass, but Hopper like puts up a good fight because he's got a decent amount of strength, so he's able to stand his own ground in it. Which is something it was nice to see because it made sense. And then in like season 2 or whatever, when he beat up a couple guys. Like I remember in season 2, I think it was season 2, he went into the base in the building, or season 1, one of the first 2 seasons, Hopper came in and he began like, breaking his way into the lab. And he runs into like 2 or 3 guys in the hallway, 2 or 3 guys in the hallway try to attack him, and he overpowers them, but it took a second for him to beat him, which makes sense. But any more than that, like, these are military men whose, like, job... They went to boot camp for this. How are you kicking their ass as hard as you are? Like, it's cool to watch, but you are not that strong, man. Because that was confusing because he took out like 30 people when at the very beginning of the last episode. It'd be cool. Okay, this would be a cool finale. What if the military tracked down the gang when they're in the middle of like their mission, and then the military follows them up to the dust dimension with the mind flayer in it, and then they come in and they follow them through the radio tower because they know they're up there. And then they come in, and then when they start attacking the Mind Flayer and Eleven's inside of it and like beating up Vecna, the characters and all the military guys are fighting the Mind Flayer because the guys are like, what the fuck are you fuckers doing inside of this fucking dimension, says the military. And then, what's it called? The fucking Mind Flayer goes up and starts kicking everyone's ass. and then the military's like, oh shit, and then they start killing it. Like, it would make more sense that way, and then it would be like a whole massive group of people fighting it. It would be believable damage, and then you could just make it like a big chaotic battle or something. That's one way I could see it going better. You know what I mean? I think that would be a better way to end things. And it would add more stakes to stuff, and maybe characters would get beaten up, and then Demogorgons would come out and kick people's ass. But they wouldn't be, like, overpowered in the way they were at the end of episode 4. Because that's stupid. Because that's dumb. They should not be that strong, man. Howard's a veteran. Yeah, I know he's a Vietnam veteran. I'm just saying, like, given that he's older and a little larger, like, he might be a little hindered, but he still has the strength, and he's able to beat people in combat pretty well, which is nice. He snuck in during season 1 to inspect Phil's. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. He's in the hallway, and the 3 guys catch him and beat him up, and then he, like, kicks everyone's ass inside the morgue or whatever, or in the lab morgue thing. And he finds the stuffed body. Yeah. Man, that episode was, or that season was really well written, and then it turned into this. Yo, you're alive. What's up, Hazy? What's up, Notorious Car Batter? We can still hear it. Dude, it's not my fucking fault. I'm not the one riding the motorcycle. It's so dumb that they were able to beat both them so easily. Yeah. Like, I can understand maybe 11's stronger, and maybe Will's, like, gotten smarter with his powers. But I think, like, some of it you could attribute to them, like, understanding things a lot more and getting stronger. But realistically, Will has barely done any power stuff. 11, like, I mean, she's doing good, but killing him that hard was kind of silly. It'd be cool if like someone else came inside of the Mind Flayer base and started kicking Vecna's ass with no powers, like throwing shit at him. That'd be funny. I don't think he could control a million things at once. What if they did a Matrix scene where he walks out of the tree and there's like Vecna's walking around and all the military guys see him and they start shooting at him and he just like Matrix dodges the bullets and holds them in the air with his powers? That'd be crazy. That'd be an awesome scene, but it'd make him OP. Is this the same world or no? This is a server I play on with other YouTubers. It's a I'm working on a thing in the Christmas section of the server. These buildings are mine. It's not the single player world. The single player world, I think my ideas just completely got destroyed on that server. Or on that world. I think I did weird ideas, and I think it's very hard to salvage what I did. And it kind of ruined my planning and creativity for that. Probably not the best, but it's kind of annoying. This is in world in 2 years. Yeah. What's another thing that happened in that show that I thought was annoying? There's a certain scene at the end of episode 7 that really bothered me. It was just too fucking... That's the worst thing. Okay, how about this? I thought season 4 was shit. I thought season 5, for the most part, was pretty shit too. But at least season 4 had stuff happening. There was stuff happening in season 4. I feel like a lot more got accomplished. Why am I slurring? A lot more got accomplished in season 4 than in season 5, I feel. In season 5, so much of season 5 consists of like conversations between characters that are so drawn out. I literally was skipping through the scene because it got so boring. The scene where Max talks to Mike's sister at the end of that one episode, when they escaped Vecna's mind or whatever, that was so annoying. I was like, if you don't wrap up your conversation, you're just gonna, the hole's gonna close up again. She understands the stakes of the hole being open, too, which is ridiculous, and she understands that Vecna could probably come out of nowhere at any second, because that's how she couldn't get out that previous time. You know what I mean? Like, save the sappy talk for later. Just say, Holly, you are a hero no matter how hard you believe it or whatever. It's just fucking messaging. And then there's the scene of that certain scene at the end of episode 7 that I really liked. I really didn't like, I mean. That took forever. It was just, it is just talking, and nothing really goes anywhere. I didn't like season 4, but at least they accomplished things. The first 4 seasons the first 4 episodes of season 5 barely went anywhere. It was just them. They showed the crawls, which they are stupidly overpowered at, by the way. And then they like discovered the Vecna abducting kids thing, and that's kind of it. That's kind of all the stuff that happens. And then after that, at the end of season 4, when all the stuff happens at the base and the military gets attacked and overpowered like unnecessarily by the Demogorgons, stuff actually starts happening in the season. Unlike season 4, where it was actually stuff happening for the whole season. Does that make any sense? Nothing happens in the first 3 episodes of season 5. It's just like a fast forward to saying, this is a new thing we do now, and then we're going to do it again, and it's going to fail, and then we're going to do this, and then... It's just like, it's so routine. Nothing, you don't accomplish anything. Maybe it's like an example of like having a big plan that goes wrong. Which I think is kind of cool, but again, nothing really happens. Can't believe this Whammy Live. That's me! That's me! Didn't watch Stranger Things, didn't care, and I'll talk about immigration. Let me tell you about this immigration mumbo jumbo, dude. I hate immigration. I'm a product of it, but... Release the files. I've been receiving so many requests, so many complaints. People have been wanting me to release the Epstein files, everybody. What has he been up to, guys? And then they release it, and it's just black bar. Dude, I don't fucking care about the fucking Epstein files. I haven't kept up with any of it. What new insight will you gain from them existing? It's like you see Harvey Weinstein's on the fucking Epstein files. It's like, well, duh. That guy's kind of a weirdo anyway. I think people are just looking for an excuse to like trash everyone. This celebrity's bad and this celebrity's bad. I don't know. It's not something I fucking care about. I haven't been keeping up with the news at all. It's like the least important thing right now. I mean, I've seen the Whammy files. All the allegations were true. Yeah, they are. I could go on like a rant about like Europe being infected with a bioweapon, aka Indians, but I don't know if it's worth it, is it? Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got enough. Sorry for, like, stopping everything to do resource gathering. I know it's annoying. I know you guys fucking hate it. It's important. I need to know you condemn all the bad things and support all the good things. It's like on Instagram Reels, I saw a short that kind of, I don't want to be like that fucking guy because it's the gayest thing to say, but like it's a good representation of today's society or whatever. Where it was like, I remember seeing a reel on Instagram of like, it's showing, it was a very ironic video, but it was still true, guys. It was still true. It was like, it'd show like a picture of Donald Trump, and it'd be like, and it'd show a really like angry emoji with his thumbs down, and then it'd show Harris or something, and it'd be a happy emoji with thumbs up, and it'd go, yay! This is the worst content ever. That's what the world's like, I guess. I don't want to get too deep into that because it's such like a doomer, obnoxious thing to talk about. This is bad and this is good. But I thought that was kind of funny. That's literally society nowadays, guys. The world is ending. If shit really gets bad, I have a contingency plan where I'm just gonna kill myself before anything else gets me. I've got the plan. I've got the plan down, guys. We are making it out dead. I'm dying either way. You're afraid of death, man? Too late, man. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're not making it out alive. The world is ending. I don't know. Yay! I thought that was fucking hilarious. Why did my phone vibrate? I don't care about any of this shit on my phone. You think India or China produces more trash? Doesn't matter. Kill both of them. Ah! Do I have fences? No, but I can make some. Cool. Fence time. It's fence making stick time. This is probably not enough, but I'll use it anyway. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I get it. The stairs are all fucked up because the floors are a lot smaller. That is why nothing made any sense. Okay. This is the most boring shit ever. Dude, Monster can do this and he can get 1 million views or something. I do it, nobody fucking cares. The world is such a big place. That's the type of thing he talks about, right? The world. So this morning I made a breakfast of eggs and mayonnaise and a thing of white bread and aspic, and I wondered, what the heck is the deal going on in the world right now? The world is a scary place. And he goes on a whole rant about it. But anyway, I haven't seen any of his Mahjong Blonsky videos. No offense. It feels like the type of thing he'd do. So, I wanted to talk about creativity and where creativity comes from. I don't know what I'm doing. I should put wood under this, shouldn't I? I think that would make more sense. I'm playing on like half of a frontal lobe right now. I can't fucking play the game. Debate me, you can't. I can debate you, you're just not gonna understand anything I say. You're not gonna understand anything. I speak in tongues, and you will speak in idiocy. I will beat you in every debate imaginable. You're cooked. You're fucking. Your career is ruined. I'm gonna do something that will wreck your career, and it'll be impossible for you to come back. This looks fucking. Oh, I can put this here. I don't think that's what I did here, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. You guys probably just did. It's because I have charisma. The fuck, lol, what does that even mean? I'm just saying nothing. You probably don't understand what you say either. I definitely sound completely fucking retarded right now because I'm just not. I've had a long day. I'm just tired. Wow, what a great excuse. I'm genuinely just, I don't know why. When I turn on a live stream, my brain just kills itself and I don't know what causes it. But that allows my speaking to go nowhere and my rants to go absolutely nowhere and everything I say to just be incomprehensible garbage. So I don't know. I don't know. The world is fucked. I'm fucked. My brain is fucked. I can't speak. Monster's probably having a fun time listening to this, isn't he? Wow, what a great stream this man's doing. Fully grown adult, by the way. I am. I need doors. Doors, doors, doors. That's me last night, too, when I was in the call on your server. I was just saying incomprehensible garbage. I didn't think I wanted to think at all that day. I was just wrecked. I'm putting the doors that way. I don't remember how I did it. I'm so fucking bad at playing the game. I'm such a slow builder and I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. No settings on my microphone. Probably a pretty bad bitrate on the live stream. This is what real content is. I'm not sure I like that. I might just flatten it. Are the rooms higher in here or what? Or is it just because no, the roof just goes up in that section? It'll look stupid. If I go here, this will be the top, like the actual top. Yeah. That was a bad design decision on my end. And I don't know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? You sound like this every time we're talking? I don't know, man. My brain is just all over the place, man. I need to zen out and then come back. Like I need to take a fiver, make myself a drink and come back and I'll be fucking zenned out. I'll be like the Buddha. And then you'll get a good stream. This is such a shit transition, but I don't know what else to do there. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I still need like 1,000,000 doors. Cool. I'll make doors then. What's a multiple of 6? I'll do this. That is not the right number. What am I? Oh, it's because it's 4. I am retarded, aren't I? I'll borrow one of my spruce logs because I didn't make enough of them. Door. That's enough for like all the doors. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. I'll leave you guys there and just add doors everywhere. It'll be good. Door. Door. This is entertaining content, by the way. Door. Door. There you go. This is riveting, isn't it? My mind is going nowhere. Sorry, I'm trying to take a mental breather. If you got bored for that second when I wasn't saying anything. There you go. There's your relaxing Minecraft long play. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm talking again. 1 hour of uncut 1 hour uncut commentary. 1 hour of uncut gameplay, no commentary. This is gonna be the most relaxing video ever. It's gonna get 40 gazillion views. Everyone's gonna watch it. Everyone's gonna love it. It's gonna be the greatest piece of content humanity has ever conceived. Oh, I gotta put the door there, shouldn't I? I will do that. Or the wall. Fuck! Why is my fucking vocals so fucking retarded? I can't think. Shit. Just let me fucking say the goddamn motherfucking thing that I'm trying to say, brain. My brain and my mouth are not connected right now. The Bluetooth is wearing off. This is the most fucking unhinged stream I think I've done in a minute. Not unhinged in what I'm talking about, but unhinged in what I'm fucking saying. My brain just cannot communicate. Some fucking retard inside my building right now. I just heard a door. Gray? I know Gray's on the server. Ah, you fucker. It's what YouTube was made for. Call Gerg gay again. Yeah, I can do that. Riveting. Every time I check my furnace, the cooking project progress resets. Why do you have Bedrock? The only reason in any situation you should be playing Bedrock is if you have literally no other option. If you can't do anything but play Bedrock, I think there's something wrong with you. If you decide to play it anyway. Bedrock is for people who can't afford anything. Like, that's what people in South America do when they're living off of like 4 pesos a day. They have to afford other things, you know? Bedrock is for people who literally can't afford a good console. It's what people play when they have nothing else to play. So I had to take a drink. I need to start making all the beds for all these rooms. I need to get that taken care of. I just don't want to. I really don't want to. Should I make leaves? Like bush things for the hallway? Maybe that could work out. If I think I have oaks somewhere down there I could use for the pots. Connect the leaves to it. It's very, like, good. I still like this room quite a bit. Maybe I could put bushes in here. $1 million thinking. Where frames kill themselves when I try to load up Java. What the fuck are you playing on? Like a laptop from the 80s? Are you playing on an Apple II? Take you guys. I have leaves. I'll make them bright. Really happy. Wax plants. No, these are real ones. These are real plants. Real plants are better. It's fucking depressing anyway. Keep forgetting we're in a winter biome. Can't do anything in a winter biome. So boring. The leaves are so fucking dull. I need to make it look better. I'll put one in the middle. Since it's evenly distributed. It's so fucking big though. Oh, it's like the biggest thing ever. It doesn't look right in this. It doesn't look right in a 3-block high environment. I think it only works if you put it in a big room. I wish you could use leaves in different biomes and you could like make it have a different texture. Like you can make yourself have jungle leaves. Like depending on where you harvest it, it keeps the color. That'd be cool. It'd be inconvenient if you want it to be the same thing and you go around to different biomes and get stuff. It'd be weird. Hello, what's up, Moss Hive Network? Good house that is. It's a hotel. That's what I think this is what I've been saving all the wool for. The beds I'm about to make. I also need to get the kitchens done, and I need to get this other shit done. It's gonna suck. I'm trying to think of like what the best course of action is. I had started a kitchen, but the kitchen didn't really go where I wanted it to, so maybe I could get this back out and make a TV or something in each room. There's something wrong with you if you go on a vacation. You stay at a hotel and just watch TV in there instead of do anything on your trip. I don't know how to build TVs. To me in Minecraft, a TV is just like a 1x2 black thing. I can make it work. In a room that has furniture in it already, please. Oh man, I don't want to put a TV in front of the window. Fuck. You shouldn't have a TV in your bedroom anyway. Who the fuck is this? I knew there was some cocksucker inside my building. I don't know what he could be doing though. I don't like this end. Should I keep it like this or should I put a wall? I'll do it for now. I keep doing different stuff on each level for no reason because I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm doing. There's something wrong with you if you put a TV in a bedroom. I think you're just psychotic in a way. I never had a TV in my bedroom when I grew up. Could this work? This is probably the greatest thing I think I could build. I could put stairs under it maybe, make it look like there's a shelf. I don't want to do like, I've seen some people build TVs where they put stairs underneath to make it look like legs holding it up. I wouldn't do that. I think I'd put stairs just going straight forward this way. But then I'd have to put something on the side. This is so hard, man. I fucking hate building TVs. Should this be a TV-less hotel? Like, you can't watch TV in here. Bring your own. BYO TV. I want to go in here and try to make something that makes sense. I don't want to make everything an iron door and iron blocks. That is going to be expensive and it's going to be useless because I doubt anyone's going to go up here in the first place. So I think what I'm going to do is I can make a stone fridge and put something on the, maybe a lever or something, or a button. Would a stone fridge be good? I don't want to just go around. I could make it out of snow or something. Maybe that could be a smarter thing to do. We'll see, we'll see. Dude, stone sink. Okay, I just thought of something awesome. I have been to restaurants where they have sinks made out of stones put together and stuff. That's kind of cool. I want to do that now. Go back in here, leaves. Big yawn on my part. Sorry about that. Again, I'm tired. This will be a sink. These things will be sinks. That'll be the faucet. That'll be the basin or whatever. And then, fuck, yeah, stone fridge. Could a stone fridge work? I don't know. I will test it out, see if it makes something good. Do you harvest sugarcane on the top or the bottom? The bottom, because it breaks the whole thing. If I'm at a farm where the sugarcane is put into place, I destroy the middle one, or like the second block, so it doesn't destroy the base of it. Which ends up saving time. Yeah, this could work. I'll have to destroy the floor above me though. I'll put a sink here in this section, or I could put it here. I think that would make doesn't make a difference, does it? I could do this, and I could fuck, where did my crafting table go? I have it somewhere. It's probably upstairs. You're coming with me. Both of you fuckers are in here? Are you guys in a call? If you fuckers are in a call, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I don't even have Discord open. I'm opening it on my phone. Yeah, maybe they are. Thank you guys for stalking me. Very, very, very good idea. I need to make a furnace for this. The sink should go next to the window. I'm scared of putting like a oven. Never mind. Yes. Yeah. Let's do that. And then I'll put a sink here. Or a sink. That works, that works, that works. What are your guys' thoughts on the kitchen? I think it's alright. It's very boring, I guess, but it works. I thought this could be like a... that doesn't make any sense. That could be a big door. Sorry. This could be a giant handle on the door that you open. I just think it's really intrusive, though. What is... Oven. I feel bad, like there's no food preparation area. I think I'll put one here. Maybe this will work. It's so fucking cramped though. I don't want to put that there. It's like the most... It's the tightest kitchen of all time. Do you really need that much room to make food? Yeah. I probably should have put the sink here, but then it shouldn't be next to this. Fuck, what am I doing? Okay, think about it. It's a meter by a meter. That's probably enough room to make food. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. Where do they eat now? Fuck, I don't know. Let's, I don't want to put a door on the bedroom. Is it worth it? Should I do it? Probably should put a wardrobe or something at least. This could be a good spot for a table, but it's going to be so tight if I build it. Because I'm using blocks. Like if I put a table here. And if I put chairs around it. Ooh, it's going to turn out so bad. But it's such a good idea. This looks like shit, but it also looks good. What's a good tablecloth? I'll just make it white. White. Candle. It's like it's a good place to put a table, but it's so tiny in the game that I have no room. It makes no sense in Minecraft because everything is so fucking huge. But like, imagine this in real life, where you have like a corner room in your hotel room. You have a corner room in your hotel room, and you are there's a table, and you can eat breakfast every morning with these windows around it. You get a really great view of everything around you. It's cool. I'll excuse that. I'll excuse it. But that makes me feel weird about this now, so I'll put a fucking wall here. Might as well. You know what this means? More fucking doors. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. It's such a tight bedroom too, isn't it? It's really not a good spot to do it. That's a double entendre, sorry. It's certainly an adequate, it's an adequate size, I guess. I'll put a trapdoor on these. These can be drawers, they can put their shit in. How expensive are trapdoors again? Two? Really? 2? I don't remember that. I don't remember it being that scammy. I thought it'd give you 4. I don't remember how shit this recipe was. That's fucked up. 2 in 2025. For the bathroom, I had a plan for how I wanted to do it. I think it was gonna be something like, I guess this could be the fucking toilet. Wow, what a nice lid. I wanted to do glass showers, but I can't change the wall to be tile. I guess I technically could, but I also don't want to. Like, I could put trapdoors on it or something, or normal doors, or something else. But is it really worth it? I don't know what to do with this, by the way. It could be a countertop. It could be a countertop. This is genius at play. You're watching a genius in motion. I'm doing amazing stuff right now. The king of inspiration, man. It's an expensive ass recipe though. And it is on, which does not make any sense. So I'm gonna move the sink so the lever doesn't activate it. And then the fuckers who are working on food will have more room to do stuff, and hopefully it'll make more sense. It's still fucking on. Oh, man. Okay, I don't think I can do it then. It's cool. I could get around it by like putting certain things in certain spots. Big sinker, a different thing, and then put the furnace here and and bypass all the positive redstone current, but it's just, I don't know, man. It could have been awesome. What's all the guys in chat saying? We're not in a call, we just had the same idea. It's good, do fence post and pressure plate table. Nah, that's like cheat. You have to hack to get that. Trapdoors are the biggest crafting scam for real. That and sandstone when you make it out of sand. Which is kind of retarded if you do it, but I'm gonna break this again. If I can't make it work out with the fence or with the levers, I'll just put the fucking fence back here. It just looks better here. And then what's a good I'm so sad that the fucking pistons like get activated by everything. See? Can I put a block here to stop? Or could I power the piston using some way that like cancels it out? Could I put a lever on the wall behind it or something? I'm just staring at my screen in disbelief right now. Alright, cool. I can get around it. What is activating it? Is it the lever? Because when I close it again, it doesn't do anything. I don't know, man. Where's Deadly Dirt Block when you need him? Alright, it apparently works. Alright. Alright, Expensive Kitchen is back. What would this look like? Does that look good? Having wood under it and... Or should I make it go the other way? Like, vertically? Oh my goodness. What the hell is activating you? Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I want to deal with it anymore. I will... Oh shit, there's a log by himself. What would happen if I put slabs up there? Would that look good? To an extent, I'll keep it. That is a kitchen. And that is pretty cool. This is the table. And the table is pretty cool. This is a bedroom without a door. But when I put a door on it, it's gonna be cool. I'm the king of building like a fucking retard. Never mind, there's a door there. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. I'm in disbelief. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I want to get the glass for the oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'm pissed off now. I'm gonna have to get glass to put on the shower. I think it'll look pretty good if I do that. Whoa, what the heck? It's nighttime? That's so freaking cool, man. You got guys in my room, in my hotel. They haven't even paid for it yet. They're having sex. They're having sex in there, man. They're having sex. Okay, let's get my glass. I don't even know if the glass will look good if I do this. I'll put you in here. I want slabs. I want slabs that like make a shower. I'll probably just get cobblestone slabs. Do I have any of those? I'll do this. I think these would be a good block. I do have cobblestone slabs. I don't know if it'll work though. I'll put you in here for now. I know it's not where you want to be, but I'll put you there for the time being. It will probably look all right. See, my brain is just, I'm not this retarded usually. I don't know what's happening with my brain. When I talk, nothing that I want to say actually comes out of my mouth, unfortunately. It's very annoying. Put this here. What I think I'll do is put a shower here. How would it look with this? Will this work? The wall can't, like, I can't really change the wall. But I think this section looks alright for what it is. I don't know what else I could really do. One other thing I have to do is add a sink somewhere. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, wait. Sorry, glass. Corner shower. Towel rack. I need a ladder for that. Towel racks look like ladders. It's like the perfect block to make one with. Like this, yeah. This is also a scammy recipe. What the fuck? Alright, shoot yourself. This is gonna activate the piston on the other wall. Never mind, it didn't. And I placed the stair wrong. Because I'm fucking retarded and don't know how to do anything. There we go. That's good, that's good. I'll put this here. This will hold the towel. It's not a good spot. I'll put it there. No, I'm moving where the door goes. I think if I moved the door into the middle, I think it would make the layout just make a lot more sense. Because if I did this and moved stuff, then I think it could work out really well. If I put this here and this, then I think this is a lot more sensical. Yeah. It's still a weird layout for a bathroom. Toilet, shower, sink all the way over there. But I think it crams all the stuff you need. Like, it has everything you need. So I guess it's like, I don't want to like, beggars can't be choosers. So I think it's a little weird. But it still has everything you need. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to pretend it is not good. If I had carpets, this would be a really great opportunity to add a carpet, but I don't. Maybe I could put a closet here. A wardrobe-y closet that can store things. I have stairs for it. I can do this. There you go. Wardrobe there. It's looking pretty good. What are these fucking dickheads doing? Probably not even worth it. It's gonna be the most boring live stream ever. I don't know what. Painting here. I gotta put a painting here. I want to get sticks and stuff to put in there. I think it would look nice that way. I don't know what to put here though. Books. I'm not getting fucking voice mod. I can put books here maybe. This could be a spot with a TV maybe. I just don't. I feel weird about putting a TV here. There really isn't any room to do anything. Maybe I will just leave it empty and the only thing I add is like random stuff. How long do I plan on streaming? Why? You want to play anything? I could get off soon if you really want me to. You like what I did? I like this area. I'm a fan of it. I want to get paintings to make everything look nice. I think I'm kind of on a roll right now. I like what I did here. What other shit do people put in these coat hangers? That'd be weird though, putting that there. Shoes. Shoe rack. That looks kind of dumb. You'd put the shoes on like a piece of carpet somewhere. It depends on what type of person you are and how you deal with your shoes. I like that being there. I think it's a logical place to put it. This isn't where someone lives too, so it's kind of... I guess I don't have to include some of the extremely crazy storage things. You know what I mean? It'd be cool if I put a coat rack in here. I just don't want, like, if I put it there, which is like the only real spot, I guess I could put it next to here. But it'd be a little weird having it set in. Fuck it. I'll make buttons. It takes 2 full meters of stone. 2 full fucking meters of stone to make 1 button. Why are you following me? That's good. I'm down to game later though. Yeah, me too. After this, I'll probably like take a shower and eat something, 'cause since I haven't eaten since this morning. But I'll fucking play something. Were you here when I was talking about getting I got a controller hooked up to Steam so I can play controller games a little better? I played Euro Truck the other day on the controller and it went really well. This is some fucking gay shit, isn't it? I like this place quite a bit. It's very simple, but it's like, what can you fucking do? It's beta. Coat rack. Shoe. I'm making faces that like articulate what I'm thinking, but you guys can't see it, so it's like, what's the point? I like had like an idea face, like a light bulb came on in my head. Shoe rack here. No, that's fucking ass. I'll put a fucking I'm swearing all the time. This is what I do when I can't think. I'll put a shoe rack here, but I'll make it out of slabs, like normal slabs, like this. Maybe put signs on the sides if I really want to waste materials. You can just get an Xbox One. I had a PlayStation controller. I know it's like, it's so comfy. And it's easier to work with Windows or whatever, but I just prefer the feel. How do I say this? The Xbox controller feels better, technically, in my opinion, to hold, but the PlayStation controller feels better to play. Every time I ever played an Xbox, I could really not get into, I really couldn't get into how they have the analog sticks on different levels. Like when it's symmetrical, it feels a lot better to me. If the PlayStation controller had the hand comfort that the Xbox One controller did, it would be a perfect controller. And the compatibility, I guess. Because that, I think, was a big part of why the Xbox controller is so beloved on PC. Because it fucking works with everything. Do you think this looks good? If I put a sign here, it's gonna get in the way, probably. I guess that works. You put shit on there. It's not a good idea, man. It really isn't. If I did stairs, it'd get too much in the way. I think it gets the message across. Like, if you saw this, I guess you can... I don't know. I said what it is. If you get a different interpretation, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're brain dead. You can't understand this. It's interior designing time. It works. It works. It works. I think the only thing I really want to add now is I have black wool. Do I want to use black wool? This is the fucking end of the server. Who cares? I'm being so conservative with my I just said it so fucking Elizabethan. I'm being so conservative with my materials. But it's the end of the server, so it doesn't matter. Since that's being taken up by the coat rack thing, would it look better if I put this here? Like if I put these on the wall? Probably not. There could be one here. Maybe this could be the TV. I don't know. I just don't like that. Like how it's touching the door. Dickhead. Give me a vertical one. 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 Thank you. Add some kind of shit to it. I know a lot of these bedrooms have a crazy thing going on. This could be where the TV goes. Ooh. Figured it out. Chat. Watch this. They're watching Creeper television in the bedroom. You know what Creeper television is? Chris Hansen. They're watching the Creeper Television Minecraft. Creeper. That's not it. That's not it. That's the pool painting, isn't it? That's one of my favorite Minecraft paintings. It kind of looks like shit in the game, but it looks really cool. Like, the original thing looks amazing. It's a great TV. Nah, they're not watching the fucking Creeper channel. They're watching this. This is good TV. The pool channel. I'll put a TV in the bedroom. I hate watching TV in the bedroom. I don't have one in my room. TVs are meant to be elsewhere, but it's a hotel. I'll give them a pass. I will give them a pass. Do you think it's done? I'm kind of happy with it. Hence, hang a fence on the wall as a coat hanger. Why a fence? Why would a fence... Would a fence work? Oh, I'm so fucking tired. It looks pretty good, I think. If there's anything I can add, let me know. Maybe I could put books here like I was saying earlier. Or something. A desk? That'd be weird, like in the middle of the whole room. I like to consider this one basically designed, honestly. I think I'm a fan of how it is. Don't fences do weird things against wall in Minecraft? Not in beta, they don't. If you put a fence next to it, it's not gonna connect. Like here, Chase. It doesn't touch the wall. This is a whole other story, man. I don't know what to do with this. Bed here, I guess. In the middle. This is like a tiny one. This is the one the poor people buy. Like, what are you supposed to do in this room? Nothing? Probably. This looks better for the shower, though, I think. Did I use up all the glass I had? Fuck. Bed here. I don't know what goes there. Imagine sleeping in a room that has a million windows in it. Would that work? I'd probably put... There's no room to do anything. Maybe a table here and a kitchen, like a flat kitchen along the wall. No dimensionality to it whatsoever. What the fuck are you looking at? Nothing?
Hey, Blair, check this out.
The way they're like moving next to each other makes it seem like they're role-playing. Like really hard role-playing. Like they're really hard and they're role-playing. This is some erotic shit, man. They're doing like Fault in Your Stars or whatever that movie's called. That's the gay one, right? Or is it Call Me By Your Name? Don't remember. Insert Tumblr love book made into movie here. 5. That is not what I thought I had. I know I have some in here. I gotta clear all this crap out and then take it all back in when I make the pistons. I'll move you here. Piston, piston, piston. I don't even remember what the fucking... Is it like this? Nope, I gotta... First of all, I need these. And I have to make wood. Let's see if I remember the piston thing. I know what iron goes. I think it goes there, and redstone on the bottom. I'm a genius. How many of these should I make? I can only make one more. You guys relax watching this? This is relaxing gameplay. I know you're having the time of your life watching this. I'm the king of retaining attention. I'm really not in the mood. There you go, we have 7 of them. 7 pistons. Alright, I need all the other bullshit now. I'm getting you guys. I'm gonna have to make more of you guys. I'm gonna need glass. I'm gonna need you guys. Slabs, stairs, cobblestone, doohickeys. It'll be fine. I have enough to make more when I get up there. Insert stutter here. I'm not stuttering at all, actually. That's one thing you gotta know about me. I'm not stuttering at all. I'm not playing Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Abe! Abe! I gotta be very fucking careful with this, because there's gonna be levers on the back of this. See? That is where I should put the oven. Okay, nothing's... Okay, I've gotta do this. I need a furnace, which I can make now, because I brought the materials for it. Then I'll put stair here, stair here. No. No. Stair here now. Nothing got activated. That's good. Okay, I'll put you here, and then I'll put a fridge on the end. Luckily, no bullshit's happened yet. Good. And then I'll do the slab thing across the top, and you've got a finished kitchen. Once you get the main design right, I guess you can go through, just fly through the rest of it, which is nice. And I'll put a table here somewhere. I ran out of... that's the one thing I probably should have retrieved that I didn't, and that's the table materials. I should put a coat hanger and all that crap in here too, shouldn't I? I'll put that in the middle. Because I'm going to need space to put a table here. Like, it'll probably just be this. And chairs on either side. I just don't want it to be black. Not for any, like, race reasons, but just because, like, a black tablecloth is so depressing. You're on your vacation and you have to deal with this. That's gotta be miserable. It'd be weird eating, like, next to the door. I don't know where else anything would go, though. Jeez, that is claustrophobic. This is like a 2-person room anyway. Let's just nuke it. Tiny table. I'll put this up here. I think that'll be alright. What to do about this one? No idea. That is new. That was not there earlier. That tree. I swear that's new. Bed. I don't know what else. Why can't it be black? Shut up, TLB. Come on, man. I think it's a good apartment. It doesn't look as good as the other one, though. I still like the other apartment a lot more. I think it's cleaner. It flows a little better. Or not apartment, but hotel room. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I just like how it flows. The only real problem I have is like the vast distance you have to carry your food between the kitchen and the table. That's like, I kind of didn't want to put it there. So. Sorry, I'm stretching. Alright. You feel like you're watching Property Brothers? Property Brothers is crazy. Crazy good. I'm just gonna do the button thing again for the future coat hangers I do. It'll just look better to me. I like that stupid design I made for the shoe rack. It's like, it's a very retarded design, but it looks alright to me, so I don't care that much. There you go. Now that's a build. That's a build. Do you think they broke something? I just got a big lag spike and someone left the game. Nope. We're good. Alright, it's time to do this now. I have a tiny bit more room than I did on the other one. Which is good. Maybe I could do a big room in the back. Ooh. Big shower. Big shower. Big shower. There you go, big shower. Big shower. Big shower's awesome, man. I forgot how to make slabs. Sorry. Watching me build has got to be the most infuriating thing ever. I craft things individually, and it's got to be the most angering thing imaginable. Maybe when season 2 starts, I can get like really big change to my building style, and I can start building stuff a million times faster. That'd be awesome. But I'm gonna go out and get white wool for the toilets and the tablecloth. Maybe the toilets could be snow instead. I think snow will look better. Do I have any space if I get all the sand out of my inventory? So, I'm playing Minecraft beta. Yeah, I put it in big letters in the thumbnail so you could see it, that I'm playing old Minecraft. Get some snow, then I'll get you, and I'll get more of you. And then what I'm going to do when I go up here is I am going to come in and replace a couple blocks and make everything look amazing. More amazing than it already does because I'm just that good. And I'm very egotistical and a dick and whatever other word you want to label me as. Should I really... the more I look at this, the more I do want to switch the table. Fuck it. I don't know why I put this here. I'm stupid. Me dumb. I gotta move all this shit out of the way. Okay, you go here. Destroy the stairs I just created. I'm sorry, guys. By guys, I mean the stairs. I'm talking to the stairs. Stair, stair, stair there, and then here. I'll put you here. I only need one sign for this one. And I put it in the wrong spot, so... Then I'll put the 2 buttons up above. There you go, coat rack. Table. The only thing this one doesn't have is like a wardrobe thing to hide stuff, but do I need it? It's a small space. Probably not needed. There you go. That's a tiny room. Baby room. Oh, I need to put the toilet here too, don't I? Oh shit, just wasted. Just deleted snow from the world. I forgot snow does that when you destroy it. Women hate it when you leave the toilet seat up, man. But I'm keeping it up because I don't want to do anything with it. It's alright. Yeah. There you go. Whoa. Oh, I need the ladder. That's okay. That's something I can get rid of my inventory to get the crafting table back. There you go. There's the towel holder, shower, toilet, sink. That's got to be everything in this. This looks a lot cooler with the exterior wall inside the shower. That's awesome. Aquatic tile. There you go. That. I just kind of designed 2 apartments on the stream. That's pretty awesome. 2 hotel rooms, I mean. It looks good, man. It looks awesome. I should put a... what is that thing called again? A painting up on the wall somewhere. I don't really have any room here, though. I kind of don't want to put one over the table. That'd be weird. I'll put one here. Alright, time to place down the crafting table for the 500 quadrillionth time to put together yet another doohickey for my build. That's gonna be great. There should be like a big one. That's good. I'm fine with that. Oh! I should put a bed here. I don't know, I still have no idea what to put in the corner window in this particular room. This is like the worst part of this apartment. I came into here going like, shit, this is gonna go bad. I think it looks alright. Except for this room. This room just... you can't really do anything in this one. I remember when I was originally designing this, I thought about putting a bed in the corner. but I think that's just retarded. So I don't think it would be a good idea. So I'm just keeping this here, and I will put a bedside table in. One single bedside table since there's no room. And is there anything else? I don't want to switch this around because it'll ruin the symmetry, and I don't want to switch all the other ones around. I think I'll put that one there. A table or a desk or something here, or a TV. I'll put a desk, comfy, revolving, reclining chair. Write your loved ones a letter while staring out the window. I don't know what else to do, man. No TV in this room. No TV. No TV allowed. You're grounded. Wait, how long have I been live? 3 hours? It feels like a lot more. I want to go. Is anyone... You're over here designing apartments, but I'm over here designing apartheids. I'm sorry, man. South Africa beat you to it. And all the other ones before that. Do you guys fuck with what I've been doing? I hope you enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun, as silly as it might sound, putting this together. My mind is in a million places. I don't know why I can't talk today. I'm fucking retarded. But I think what I managed to do, I mean, this was like the thing that was bothering me the most in this building, was trying to design the rooms. But the rooms are designed now, so I'm pretty happy. So I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching. The semester is coming up on Sunday and Monday, which is gonna suck, but I thought I'd get this to you as some stupid shit to watch while you wait for another upload or live stream from me, because I genuinely have no idea when the next time I'll do it is gonna be. Hopefully you enjoyed this though. Hopefully your perspective of me didn't change because my brain couldn't operate today. But I hope what I did today impressed you. Hope you enjoyed what I had to offer today. I still really like this shit that I'm doing here. I think it looks good, so yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm proud of what I did today. And I think I'm gonna go, maybe? Thank you guys for watching the live stream, and I am going to eat, since I haven't eaten in like all day, take a shower because I feel like shit, and relax for the rest of the day. So thank you very much for coming out. I don't have anything else to say, gamers. I'll wait a minute, since I'm noticing my stream is like way behind the actual what I'm doing. Like 20 seconds or so behind. It's miserable. That's what you have to sacrifice to give the viewers good quality. I'd rather you guys have a good quality stream than like a shit quality stream where there's barely any delay. So I'll sit here on my phone for a little bit and do nothing. Am I schizophrenic? I swear I hear Minecraft music. Is there any sound coming from anything? That's weird. I don't know. I'm schizophrenic. Alright, anyway, thanks to all the people for watching. I'm gonna leave. 15-minute delay, and then what? I'm leaving. See you gamers later. It's been real. Hasn't been the best stream. Hasn't been the best time lately, but I thought you guys would enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching. Adios. And thank you. And I'll see you next time whenever I see you. Peace. Where is the stop streaming button? Right here.